When duplicating an estimate, or PCO, our goal is to maintain an apples-to-apples comparison by preserving original material pricing. Once the duplicate is created, you can apply updates to reflect current market conditions, starting with the trade service pricing update using the re-extend function. It is important to understand the different pricing types. Trade service pricing serves as the baseline, updated monthly. Distributor pricing compares multiple sources for competitive commodity items, while vendor pricing is customized and specific to our initiatives. Note that duplicating takeoff leaves existing items unchanged, and any newly taken off items will bring in current pricing from the manager. Be aware that vendor pricing and the vendor code columns are unrelated. The vendor code is updated via the monthly distributor pricing process, while the dates in the price date column reflect the most recent trade service pricing update for each manufacturer. After creating a duplicate estimate for revisions, follow these steps to update your material pricing. First, run the re-extend function to refresh your trade service pricing. Second, as an optional step, particularly when vendor pricing was applied in the original estimate, run vendor pricing to pull in the most current vendor-specific pricing. And finally, review your bill of materials, as some items may still require manual attention. To initiate the re-extend process, select the re-extend button from the menu. This opens the options window, where you can specify which parameters, including pricing and material conditions, should be updated across your estimate. Once you have successfully run the re-extend function, you will see that the price date column has been updated to reflect the most current trade service pricing data for your items. Next, you can choose to apply vendor pricing. This step is optional, but it is typically advisable to run it again if vendor pricing was utilized in your original estimate to ensure you capture the latest distributor rates. After completing the vendor pricing process, the estimate will be refreshed with the most current distributor pricing information, as shown in the highlighted section. Also note, when vendor pricing is applied, it overrides any corresponding item pricing that may have been updated by the recent re-extend process applied earlier. This overview in the extension clarifies the different columns in your estimate. From left to right, we have in blue, price from trade service, in green, cost from distributor pricing, in purple, vendor price for custom vendor quotes, the vendor code in gold for distributor identification for the cost column, and in pink, price date indicating when the last update occurred from trade services. For vendor pricing, check the info module for the latest negotiated material pricing. Keep in mind that pricing currency depends on when each distributor last updated their costs, as updates occur on the distributor-specific schedule and is independent from Trimble or FTI schedule. Thank you for watching this guide on managing material pricing in Accubid Anywhere. The Precon Solutions team is here to help.